Hey guys, welcome to back to Minecraft Mabeanie. So it's just me this time. It's not Asno. I'm just covering for him because he's sick. Oh no, I got a donkey. That's what I got. All right. I want to get some horses going. So not really sure how I want to do it. One thing I want to try and focus on is I want to stop swearing so much. I swear a lot, and just want to sort of not be doing that because it bothers some people, and so I don't want to bother people. So yeah, so that's the thing I don't want to do when I get like angry, or sometimes I don't usually swear, but I don't see the point of doing it maybe as often as I do. Like when I get angry, maybe I shouldn't be swearing so much, but maybe I shouldn't be getting angry so often. What was it? I think yesterday I got really angry because in F1, I was playing an F1 manager, that's all it was. And it just sort of like got all my frustrations of things that have been going on lately. Not really frustrations, just sort of can make things stressful. Like my job's changing. We're going back to morning shift because there's been a bit of a downturn in the Australian housing market, which I attribute to prices. Like I think it's just way too expensive to buy a house at the moment, especially a new house. I think even like my house is valued at $450,000, and I paid $100,000 for it. Yeah, I was really not so. It's just it just sort of means that I have a hard enough time with my health and trying to manage getting like the right amount of sleep and things like that. Suddenly change my way and get used to going back to waking up really early because it's going to be a 6 o'clock start. So that means that I've got to be. I think I'm working out. I've got to be up at like 4 so that I can leave at 5. But it'll be fine. Like I managed to do fine. Well, I mean, it's obviously easier to go from mornings to afternoons. When I was younger and fitter, but I'm 29. When I was 23 and hadn't had a virus coming, or not virus, but like I don't know how we call it, COVID, or something coming and basically ruin your body. With long COVID, although I heard, actually this is something that really bothers me when people say something's long COVID. Like you don't have long COVID if you still got COVID after a week. That's normal, or 2 weeks. That's pretty normal, right? It's if it's been like a month, that's when you got an issue, and that's when I knew I had an issue. Like, oh, mate, it's COVID, it's a serious thing. It's taken a while for a lot of people, and I was like, I've just had like ongoing health issues since then, where it's just like I can't do this, I can't do that. Like my hydration isn't great, so I switched to coffee, and then I'm sensitive to caffeine, so I can't have as much coffee because it's been wearing me out. I've been getting like physically exhausted and tired all the time. I'm like, alright, well we can't have that, so I've got to stop doing that. And that's just whoa. I love how the game just immediately lagged. Like, whoa. The game just did not know that there was going to be something underneath. It was like, I think there's nothing under this block. And then I dig it and just go straight through to hell. So, caffeine has been a bit annoying for me lately. And what's even worse is like, so the coffee seems to be causing me to get like worn out. But I'm like, you assume that that coffee has more caffeine in it, but I looked at the amount of caffeine in the coffee that I've been drinking. I'm like, it's not even like a lot of coffee. It's just like oh, there's another. I just got attacked by 2 creepers. Yeah, so I think my tea has more caffeine in it, and so now I'm just like, okay. So I'm just gonna drink decaf. I'm gonna have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I make a brew. What I used to do is I used to have like a full pot of coffee in the morning. I used to have was it 500 ml? I guess it's like 2. I don't know how big my cup is, which is really not helpful. there's more caffeine in the tea than there is in the coffee, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then if that's the case, why am I having such a bad reaction to it? I feel like maybe I just haven't been talking to anyone or something. Because I went out Friday night, but I was talking to people who were talking to other people, and so it's weird. Like today, I'm like, oh, I really need to talk to someone. We were going to do Mab and Tom today, but I was not sick. And then I'm like, oh, I really need to just talk about stuff. So I'm like, alright, I'll record something. I've got food in the oven for lunch, so it's just going to be this one episode, and then we'll eat, and I'll do another one. I got a thing at 3 o'clock, but I have had like heart palpitations recently. That's been an issue, and so it's been causing me some issues. And then I looked up how much it's going to cost me to get a heart monitor, or like a Fitbit or something like that. And it's going to be $200, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I was also looking to get a little microphone for my phone for the F1 Manager videos that I film, and that was going to cost $200 as well. And I thought, well, everything costs too much, so I kind of just have to do what I'm doing. I keep thinking, what do I want to do with Mabeanie Talks? Because if I don't feel comfortable vlogging so much, then I should find something that I'm happy to talk about and air out. Because I think sometimes I can get a bit personal with the stuff I talk about. Obviously on this channel, because I feel like no one watches it, so I'm fine with that. Apart from when I had the hilarious guy being like, oh, so it's just going to be you talking about your life, and I'm like, yeah. It's my channel, dude. Of course I'm going to talk about whatever I want. I'm going to be streaming tonight on Supercars Mabeanie. It's the 9th of November, because I don't care about telling people when I record. Often I record like ahead of time anyway. I'm recording it now because I just want to talk, and I just want to monologue. I just want to say a heap of stuff and have people listen. And because there's been like a lot going on, so I just need to get it out of my system. And I will be talking to someone later today, but there might not be a whole lot of opportunity to talk, so because we're not like close friends or anything, and we're just doing a thing. There's also like some of my friends that I don't jump on Discord or anything on group chat, so I'm not as present on there as I might be. But I do have something happening next Friday, possibly. We've been talking about it. Sounds like it may very well happen. Which is good. Obviously, I was on a motor. I was supposed to come over today, and like we do a Mab and Tom like once a year, but it's not like on purpose. We just sort of go, oh yeah, it's been a while, and I put out a bunch on Mabeanie Talks, so I was just like, oh yeah, I should. I just felt like, it's been a long enough time. Let's do another one. I realised sometimes you gotta scream, and sometimes you just need to talk about what you're thinking, and I think that's really what's been bothering me. That maybe that's what therapy is, So recording YouTube videos is my therapy, but then I get really self-conscious because some people who I know will repeat stuff back to me that I've said, or they'll make a drama, and I go, oh, do I really want to be talking about things in my life on YouTube? But I don't know. I don't have to post things on YouTube. I can just record them as like a video diary thing, and just cut out all the personal stuff. I can always do that. But I saw a few bands last night: Weekend Rage, Lola, Luch, Lickety Splits, Witch Hunt. Pretty good lineup. Some band, like this band Lola, I'm like, oh yeah, they're not that good, and then they do have like pretty catchy songs, and it kind of reminds me of Body Jar, except not quite fully catchy, just like different stuff. I don't know. I saw a video because I've actually been watching a little bit of Minecraft, where I've watched a bit of Dream actually, Speedrunner versus Hunters, and it was pretty cool. Just seeing all the tricks and things, how he does it, that stuff's really good. Because I used to do this fancy these sort of fancy lamps and all that, but now I'm just like, Tiki Dog, just do it. Lola's got this song called Tease Me, and the first time I heard it I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of good, I like this. I guess I'll talk about Lola in the next episode, we will see. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, goodbye.